Hey everyone, it's Christy from Belly Sprout, and I just wanted to talk to you about natural childbirth. When I decided to have a home birth, it was completely unplanned and just kind of spontaneous. I had picked up a book at Mother's Market when I had first gotten married, and it was Gentle Birth Choices. And I remember looking at these pictures of women in water and thinking, wow, that just looks so amazing. I don't come from a background of midwifery or home births. I was born in the hospital, standard hospital practices in Ecuador, but this book really just triggered something in me, that I wanted to have my baby at home. And I closed that book and looked at my husband and said, this is what I want to do. And he was born at home, so of course he was like no big deal in the village. His mom delivered him, pulled him out. She told me she rubbed his cheeks and like wiggled his ears, and the midwife, who was auntie around the corner, never even had a chance to come and be there. So she did it all by herself. So I started reading a lot. I was really getting into Ina May Gaskin and Mothering Magazine, and granted, this was almost 10 years ago that I started just researching and feeling like, wow, I can do this. I know that I've had a hypochondriac past. People always made fun of me that things were always wrong. But I knew that this is what I wanted to do. And for me, the idea of birthing in a hospital was scarier than birthing at home. And so when women come to me and at the store and in Belly Sprout for so many years, I can sense when there's fear and question. And usually that fear, well, it stems from many different reasons, but everything that we've been given and pushed about our idea of childbirth comes from the media and from what we've seen on TV, and then others scaring us, thinking that it's an impossible thing, that our bodies are somehow wrong and not able to do it without intervention or medication. And so I tell women to tap into that fear. Tap into what is it that is making you question that your body wasn't designed and created for this, and start to release that and work through it so that you can get to a place of really fully embracing your body as what God, nature, the universe intended, is to deliver babies without medical intervention, if that is your choice. Now, for some women, they want the hospital and the safety, and that feels good for them. Not everyone's meant for home birth, and that's perfectly fine. And I've had the pleasure of meeting so many women having many different types of births, some glorious, joyous, some not so glorious, especially when women had planned for natural childbirth and ended up with something else. But the first thing you need to do is educate yourself, empower yourself, and then work on that internal dialogue to change the perspective of what you think your body can do. And I will tell you that the births of both of my sons was just so, it's beyond magical. It's just, you go to this place in the universe, in the world, where you connect on a deeper level with women from all over. It's just so elated, and to know that your body is capable of doing. I remember reading a story about an older woman. She's probably in her 90s, and she said, I have forgotten everything in my life, but I will never ever forget my birth story. And I can tell both of the birth stories as if it were yesterday. So empower yourselves and choose the birth that feels right with you, because you may not want that home birth, or you may not want that hospital birth, or a birth. You have to decide what feels good to you. Empower yourselves, educate yourselves, and most of all, believe in your own body. We'll be exploring this more because it's such a huge topic for me. It's the reason really why I opened Belly Sprout. So until next time, thanks. Bye.